the question itself is kind of loaded, because you could even say that this question is problematic. First of all, do you need to do anything to heal from your childhood trauma? And I would say, like, anyone tells you you need to do this or you won't get that, to me is problematic and unhelpful. Now, are there some things like you need to stop drinking a bottle of vodka every day if you expect to heal your childhood trauma? I would say the answer to that is pretty straightforward. Yeah, you probably do, but whether that person's ready for that, capable of that, at a point where they want to do that, is then another question. So there are some kind of, I guess, not crude, but straightforward things to say, look, if you want to do these things, you kind of do need to do those things. But beyond that stuff, it's very, very personal. So do you need to forgive your abuser to heal your childhood trauma? I would say you don't have to do anything. You have to do what you feel you need to do based on where you're at, what you're going through, and where you are in your journey. So my first answer to that question is no, I don't think you have to do anything. You just have to do what's required from where you're coming from. The second thing to understand is things change. You know, what you feel is necessary at some part of your journey isn't necessary at the other, and then it goes back to feeling necessary again. This journey of healing childhood trauma is not a straight line. There's no recipe where if you pretty much do these things with a cake and follow this recipe precisely, you pretty much can replicate this result. Healing trauma is not like that. There isn't a set of ingredients you have to mix in a certain way. And what may be really helpful for someone in that process of forgiving someone may be very destructive and forced for someone else. So that's also something to be aware of. There is no recipe for this. There's no, you need to do this to get that.